Oh, there comes Gemma. It's the 20s project. It's Friday, and I'm Bee, and although you can't see me, you can just see my dog. It's time for Bee's apartment tour. So I apologize for the mess in advance. We've only moved in on Tuesday, and I only got the day off of work to move, so I haven't had a lot of time to clean up or unpack or anything like that. So, but this is just, you know, a work in progress, so I just wanted to give you guys a little tour, starting with the front door. Typical front door. I'm not going to do a whole lot with that, obviously, but it's really nice because in this particular apartment, here I'll back up so you can see, I have a little sort of foyer entryway. And there's a coat closet that's sort of directly in front of you, and then there's this little sort of wall right here. It's got this convenient light switch that is very handily in the middle of the wall, so you can't really hang a picture over it or anything. Note the sarcasm in my voice. But I'm hoping to maybe paint it some sort of accent color and do something funky with that. Sort of gives us, you know, a chance to display our personalities so people can come right in and go, wow, that's Bean Jay's place or something. I don't know. Anyway, coming in from the front door is the living room, which you saw before. There's Gemma again, and there's our big screen TV. It's the focal point of our house, obviously, all the time because Jay is a huge gamer. And because of that, here's the famous couch that I talked about. I think in a post, or no, sorry, I'm going to talk about it in a post. I don't think I've quite gotten to it yet, but anyway, it's this really great owl couch that we got from IKEA, and the walls are pretty bare at the moment, and sort of devoid of personality, and is full of dirty dishes apparently, so excuse that mess. I'm normally not such a slob. But yeah, that's really the only room that's sort of close to being done. Once we slap some paint on the walls and things like that, it should be good. This, however, on the other side of the living room is a complete disaster. As you can see, this has just been sort of a dumping ground for pretty much everything that we haven't decided where we're going to put yet. So eventually we're hoping to make this into a little bit of a dining area, get a nice big table and some chairs and maybe a sideboard so I can put some of my serving platters in there and stuff. But in the meantime, it's just going to be sort of an empty space. Oh, there's the mirror I painted, and there's a rocking chair. I don't really know what we're going to end up doing with it because apparently the bottom's all gross and weird. Anyway, so I'm going down this little hallway here. As you go down the hallway to the left, although I'm actually turning right now, is a linen closet. And it's filled with shelves, and it's very uninteresting because I don't have anything in the linen closet. But hopefully, once I get to that, there'll be a post on organizing that. Here, I'm just going to open the door here. Oh, I do have stuff in there, paper towel and some laundry detergent. Very exciting. But I'm probably going to accessorize some baskets and do a little organizational post for you guys on that. So that's the linen closet. And then here to the right of me, oh, there's the bathroom at the very end of the hall, is the kitchen. And it's a little bit messy because I went grocery shopping last night and I still haven't figured out where I'm putting everything in the cupboards, and I haven't done the dishes, so maybe I should have done that before I started a post. But it's this sort of nice, long type kitchen. We have a lovely little bar sort of along one side here that's right now just a dumping ground for everything. And I'm keeping the, oh, here we are, some alcohol, empty bottles, and we keep our pet food here at the moment, but I think, I don't know if I'm going to change that or not. I haven't really decided where's the best place to put it. So, and then we have storage in either end, just like that. The microwave's at the end along with the bread machine. Hey, if anyone knows any recipes or something I can use to, I don't know, guide me through the bread machine process, that would be great because it's an old model that we got secondhand from someone and they lost the manual and I haven't been able to find it online. So anyway, here is the stove, and oh, I have to show you these. These are the salt and pepper shakers that are pigs. Jason, whoops. Anyway, he used to have this pet pig, and we thought it was kind of appropriate that we should have pig salt and pepper shakers. So, and just about that is the hood, and there's lots of storage space up there, and some space above the counters. There's some more alcohol bottles. There's the Crystal Skull vodka that Dan Aykroyd does that we discovered at the LCBO, and that was pretty funny. So Jay had to have that because he's a huge fan of Ghostbusters. And yeah, just a nice little working triangle here. I have the stove, the sink, the microwave, and the fridge is here. I think that's my only complaint about the kitchen. The cupboards are a little bit high for me, so I think I need a stepping stool. And also the fridge opens out kind of weirdly. So you have to, so if you're in the kitchen doing something, you have to sort of step out of the kitchen, open the door, and then get your food out. So I wish it opened the other way, but maybe because the wall is there, I don't know, they didn't want to do that. There wasn't enough room. So I'm going to go down the hall now to the room on my right. And it's another disaster area, dumping ground full of boxes and furniture and stuff. And this is going to be my office eventually. As you can see, there's files there. So there's that intention that I have. And it's got this beautiful corner window that I absolutely love, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually sort of like a giant bird feeder thing outside, so that's kind of a neat feature, and I'm really excited to prop a chair up there and do some reading on a nice sunny afternoon like today, and the weather's held out, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, and then there's also, as you go out the door, there's a closet here that's an actual full closet, so because it's a 2-bedroom, I guess they figured someone might have like a roommate or something they wanted a closet for. So I've got my gift wrapping stuff, my craft supplies in there at the moment, and this lovely little basket that I got in clearance at IKEA. And that big black thing is a bed frame, or part of a bed frame that the old tenants left behind. We don't really know what to do with it yet, but it'll probably just get tossed, unfortunately, because it's not really of use to anyone, I don't think. And yeah, and there's the container for the pet toys. Gosh, I can't speak. So on this side, there's the bathroom, and it's got this really weird little window in the shower, but thank goodness it's frosted. Although I might have to do that again. It's a little bit messy at the moment. We have been keeping the toilet paper on the sink because the toilet paper holder is broken, so it's kind of built into the tile there, and it's a little bit of a problem, but this room needs a lot of work, but there's not a whole lot that we can do about it, especially these sort of weird, they're turning up kind of peachy pink on screen, but they're actually a little more yellow in real life, and they're not the most attractive tiles in the world, so we're going to have to do something about that. And we're going to have to do something about this lovely beach towel that we've been using as a bath mat, because we don't have a bath mat at the moment. So that's at the very end of the hall, and then to the left is our bedroom, the master bedroom, and Jay really likes Skylanders, so he put them all on the windowsill, and I'm not a huge fan of that arrangement, and I'm not a huge fan of the tape that's on the window, but hopefully we can scrape that off. And I just wanted to show you guys out the window, there's the Waterworks, which is a really famous building in Toronto. It's been featured in a lot of movies, and I don't know if you can see it because the window pane's kind of in the way, but just beyond that is the lake, and it's beautiful. We can hear the waves at night and everything. It's just gorgeous. But so this big, beautiful window, and we put our bed right next to it, and luckily I sleep on that side, and I like having the sun in the mornings. And it's a fairly big room. We're missing some furniture items, obviously. I don't have a dresser at the moment, so a lot of my toiletries and things are on the floor. And then there's some closet shelving that should go in our closet eventually. And Jay's recliner is here. He used to have this in the living room at the old place. And it's one of those that helps you get out of if you're have trouble with that. There's a remote control that'll sort of launch you out of the chair, which is kind of fun. And then it reclines too. So Victoria's Secret bag full of stuff back there. There's no room for the recliner in our living room, unfortunately, so we think we're going to have it here, sort of a nice little nook. Maybe if I have people over, Jay can sit in here and play his Nintendo DS or something. And then I just wanted to show you the closet really briefly. There's this is a chest of drawers that Jay's had since childhood. In his room, his mom painted them blue, It's not really the greatest blue. It could do with some more paint and, you know, removing the beer sticker, because that's just so collegey. It's not even funny. We got Jay's side of the closet here, which I organized a little bit, and this is the side where we keep the laundry basket off, so we have his and her side. And then over here on this side are all my clothes, so it's a little more full here. And we opted to keep the laundry bag on the other side because I have lots of dresses and I think they would just get in the way. And I don't know if you can see it because it's really dark in the closet, but there are a ton of shoes. I have a lot of shoes, so I need a shoe rack. And probably some lights in the closet. And because I don't have a dresser at the moment, I just keep sort of all the clothing on the shelves. And I have these sort of great drawer dividers that I'm using for, you know, socks and things like that at the moment. So anyway, there is the house tour. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this this lovely tour that we've been on. Again, sorry for the mess. It's a work in progress. If you guys have any ideas as to how you think I should fix it up, what I should do for decor or stuff like that, you can email me at the20sproject@gmail.com. I'm going to be tweeting about it at 20sproject is our Twitter feed. And there's Mr. Milo, and he's saying that you should go to our Facebook page and like us on Facebook, or check out some of the decor ideas I have on Pinterest. And yeah, tune into YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.